Hello everyone, I am the Kingsley Crusher and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. Now, I love the Ratchet and Clank series. I've played all of the games from the PlayStation 2, played some of the games from the PlayStation 3, but honestly at that point I really didn't like the game's tone at that point. But hey, here we are with a PlayStation 4 version of the original game, but also based on the movie. So, let's get into it. Let's start a new game. Yes, I have already platinumed this game because I just love Ratchet and Clank so much. And I will go hard difficulty just because normal is way too easy. Planet Velden. An iconic planet.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holes in your balance.
I still can't get over this scene.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holofilm. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No,
Sounds like every single critic that watched the film. Actually, scratch that. Every person that watched the film.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Also, I'd like to point out that the whole Solitary Bill thing is sort of hilarious. He's supposed to be in solitary, and yet he can talk to literally everyone outside. I'm not sure if they meant for that to be the joke, but it's hilarious.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
Why do you
Just
care?
need
You're
one
not his
more.
dad.
Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until
That's a
you
good
help fix
reason to
Mr.
stay
Microchip.
away.
Now get on that bolt crank.
Like, if Quark is there, that'll be why I don't go.
Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work.
Yes, they
Look
do.
up. You see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
Yay,
It's a
tutorials.
miracle. Onto the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
and now never give me a tutorial ever again.
Hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
I swear, I remember playing games that didn't give you tutorials. Yes, I know I sound like an old man right now, but you know what? I don't care. I just remember playing games that you just had to figure out what killed enemies, what killed you, stay away from the things that killed you, and kill the things that can kill you. That's just what I remember. And I love it. I don't really like them sort of handing out on a platter what exactly it is that you're supposed to do. Finding out what you should and shouldn't do is sort of an adventure in itself, I feel like. But that might just be me. Anyways, yes, I do have to say I do love how Velden looks. It is a shame that they don't do like the full level from the original game, because you know they had to do the whole, oh yes, let's do the movie stuff in this, but it is what it is.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Yeah, I mean, what else would I use? A gun?
Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
Yes!
Listen here, bros. I don't appreciate that. Would you like for someone to just come up and bite you? No, I didn't think so.
Mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
And thank you for telling everyone exactly how many hit points it heals back. Because, you know, kids can't count. You know, let's just insult the audience, practically.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy.
Thank you for someone finally understanding how this game works. The hubris. No, you're just stupid.
Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
I so wish that they added an option in this game where you could just not have Quark narrating it. But I guess it's part of the whole, oh, it's his side of the story and all that. I don't really care. I don't want to hear him talking all the time. He talks enough as it is, and then you just add even more talking on top of that. Like, no. Alright. Not until I get all these bolts. So here we get into the new version of the game, like one of the new areas that they added because of the film existing. Yes, I moved faster than your tutorial because it's stupid. And here we are told to do something that we've already been doing already.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectrus and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates.
Exactly. Like I wasn't before.
Keep moving, it's time to get our hands on some firepower.
It doesn't take a genius to destroy boxes. Alright, fusion grenade.
Blow stuff up.
That's my favorite part of this game. Is just blowing stuff up.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place.
Whoa, okay, I actually thought that I got all of them. Apparently not.
Sitting around in crates.
Blow it up. I will say, the number one complaint besides, you know, the game not being like a complete remake of just the original game would be the music, because it just seems, I don't know, like space movie-ish, which is just very typical. Yes, yes, Big Al, I know. So practically, I'm just going to explain this because I really do not want to go through all that. Practically how this works is that with those cards that I just collected, if you get a full set, like you see there's a hero set and there's the Omni Wrench set, you will get some sort of bonus. So with the wrench, I can't remember, but I'm going to say most likely it just upgrades your melee damage. So yeah, and then a lot of it increases your bolt percentage and raritanium percentage. And so it really helps you out. And there's a part of the system where if you get duplicates, then you can trade them in for other certain ones of your choosing. I probably won't worry that much about doing that.
Dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
Another issue that I have with this game is the jokes. Because I'm used to the jokes of the Ratchet and Clank games. They're just... The jokes in this are just sort of lame, to be completely honest.
One down.
Come on! Oh, jeez! Ugh. Forgot where you guys came from.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive.
Thanks for slowing time so I could dodge that thing.
Another one down. Excellent job.
And
Come
yep,
see me after the show.
done. Like, the game is already still easy. That's another issue that I have. Sorry, I'm just going on about a bunch of issues. My issue is that the game, I'm playing on hard difficulty right now, but I really do not feel that it's any different from playing easy mode. Alright, now we get to play as Clank.
Best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Yes, so now this is a Clank level. And for some reason, I hear a bunch of people complain about Clank levels. Not necessarily this one, but just Clank levels in general. And I don't really understand why. I always found them to be fun. And sort of like a break in between the gameplay of... Oh, that was a bit weird. But, you know, from a little break from all the shooting and destroying all the robots and aliens and all that, just have a little bit of a puzzle. It's nice. These ones are pretty basic, except for the one at the end. For some reason, for the longest time, like, just stumped me. And we'll get to that eventually. Who knows, it may take me a while again. So I'm a dum-dum. Alley-oop. Also, Clank, how do you already have your secret agent Clank moves?
There you are.
Oh my.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Quit your running, you useless
Man,
piece of
if
scrap.
only you would actually hit me. Then I would be even more scared. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah, literally for this part, just run and jump. You don't even have to change your lanes. Just run and jump. It's so simple. And so disappointing because of that.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a
But yeah, what I was
variety of
saying about
where
the
to
humor, it's like Ratchet and Clank games have always had a specific kind of humor, which I would say is like on the edge of... It's sort of like it's trying to be kid-friendly, but also more for the teen audience. So it has a bit of that edge to it. And since I am a teenager after all, it just is funny. This, it's just... It feels like they were just like, oh, it's a cartoony game, therefore it must be for kids and for kids only. And it's not true at all, and it sort of ruins it a bit. Not entirely, but... Anyways, I'm gonna try to stop complaining, but no promises. Come at me! You suck! Aim better!
Get back here, you miserable defect.
Are you sure that you're not the defect here? Because I don't see any other robots like you either.
Try outrunning
Clank isn't alone here. He's not the only defect! Aha! I see what you've done, you've been like... Ah! Okay, okay, you got me that time. I'll give you that one. But no longer! For you are not water resistant like I. Aha! You fool!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on.
Okay,
I'll get us
that
back.
was a bit... Oh.
All right,
I didn't know you could actually fall off of here and die. What? Okay. I don't even know why I decided to back up in the first place, but okay. Guess I thought... Okay. Anyways, so now we have Clank with us. Sweet. But he's not really useful yet. But luckily he will become more useful as we progress.
Large gaps where child's play direct.
Yoink!
All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
I will say, one thing that I like about this game, yes, I know, like, I've been talking so much about what I don't like, it's sort of weird hearing that I actually like something about this game. But I do like the weapon selection. I would have preferred to have the original weapons from the original game, but I understand that they had to do the whole, you know, movie tie-in thing and all that. So, for what it is, weapons aren't that bad. I like them. I think that it would have been really cool because now with the game system that we have now, you have the whole upgrading weapons thing where they obviously get more powerful and then they get a new look to them I feel like that would have been really cool to see what the original weapons would have looked like upgraded, you know? Who? Oh, do you mean the little Clank bro that is on me back?
Clark, what are they doing here? I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dreg. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Enemy down.
Also, I love how bouncy Ratchet is right here. That is one thing that was not in the original game that I am glad that they put into this. Because now, not only can you shoot and flip like that, but you can also throw your wrench like this whenever you're doing that, which was something that you couldn't do in the original that I'm glad that they put into this. Strafing time, strafing time. It's strafing time. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on, the dropship of death. You're not getting very death-like right now. I'm not feeling very deady at the moment.
Done, Ratchet.
What did I set this game mode at? Oh yeah, that's right, hard. Give me a challenge. Pathetic. Honestly, maybe the combat system is why this game is so easy. Don't know. Hey, buddy, bro. What is up? Also, I thought that those did damage to him. Guess I was completely wrong then. Which isn't far off from real life. But hey, I thought that maybe I would get a bit of a break. Guess not. Okay, bye then.
Incoming dropship detected.
Woo. Oh, come on. Woo. Okay, are there any ammo crates around here? So I'm just wasting ammo because simpletons, I guess. Ooh. You hit me! How dare you! That is illegal! I will not allow this treasonous act! There we go. Wow! Okay. Seriously though, I'm just running around him. Like, it's not gaining speed or anything. I did get caught on this, and it stopped me. And that's why I was taking damage, but still though. Like, speed it up or something. So that, like, gains on how fast I'm actually running away.
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting.
Hey,
What kind of factory is
you're
this?
acting like Clank is a thing.
This is just a garage.
Clank has a mind too.
Come on, let's get
It may be computer, but it is still mind. Okay, anyway. Let's go. After I get some more bolts. Bolts are good. Bolts are practically life in this game. Ah, yes, Novalis.
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Okay, I think I will end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.